cute couch. Getting some paper towelies, but not this brand. $30, we're paying for that. Why they have it in this little teeny section? I got a coupon for that too.
You're forcing us to get those. No.
It's like 8 a.m. and we basically have the whole store to ourselves. Hey besties, so this intro is way different because I don't know, I just want to try something different. But I work today. I had someone reschedule, not super last minute, but last minute, and instead of filling the spot, I was like, I need some errands to do today. So we ran some errands in the morning. I had breakfast. I was able to do some computer work, so I'm still kind of working, but not really. I have 3 dogs, which is great. I've been enjoying doing 3 dogs. It's been good. I'm still making my goal, so that's why I didn't go so hard to kind of find a replacement, but I'm gonna take you guys along with my day, and I'm gonna be sharing some exciting news. I'm just packing myself lunch because when I work by myself, for one, I have Raven in the van, so I don't want to leave her by herself in the van. But I'm making myself a ciabatta with pesto and mozzarella. I would have had grilled chicken in it, but I didn't want to prep it last night for today. So we're gonna just have no meat on it. And I'm totally fine with that. This is my look. Like, look at this. I don't want to just cut a hole in it. Look it off. I broke it. There we go. This is my crack. I don't do coffee. I do Coke. I also realized I didn't get to show you guys. I showed it on Instagram, so if you have me on Instagram, you saw it. But look at this really cute lunch bag. It's like a croc bag. So if anybody knows, there's this brand called Boggs, which makes croc looking bags. But they're like $90. I'm not paying for that. Love these cookies. This is a definition, why I just got an accent. This is a definition of a girl lunch, okay? 3 pretzel rods, my sandwich, and some cookies, and a can of Coke, and my water. And I'm totally fine with that until dinner. Okay, so while I wait for everything to heat up, I'm a little early. I didn't even drive off. My next client's at 10:30. Well, my first client now is at 10:30, and I'm like literally not even 10 minutes away. So I'm letting the water heater warm up so the water can be nice and warm. So it's been a dream of mine to just, since I started this career, to me and you're a groomer, you know how like exciting expos are. And if you're not a groomer, and whatever field that you're in, if you're nail tech, nail expos, eyelashes, eyelash expos, like the thing with the grooming industry, that it's such a small industry that like we don't get opportunities like as many that I feel like other industries get. And so when we do have expos, we only have like one big company that does most of the expos, and then there's like probably 3 or 4 that I know at the top of my head, independent, that just do like 1 expo a year. But when I went to my first expo, it's always been a dream of mine to like work and travel. But my problem is I suffer with anxiety and panic attack disorder. I do have OCD, which doesn't really affect my panic attacks and anxiety, but it's just an annoying add-on that I have. And I don't have like cleanliness OCD, I have just stupid OCD, which I call stupid. Like for example, like things have to always be at an even number. Like if you've been around me, you're probably gonna notice now, but like the volume has to be an even number in the car, in the house, on my phone. Like it has to be an even number. When I go down the stairs, I like count in my head. Like if I put something on, I put it on my right side first. Like, that's the kind of weird OCD that doesn't really affect me as much as it did when I was younger. But the panic attacks and the anxiety affect my life tremendously. So I haven't been on a plane in like 12 years. I tried 2 years ago, and my husband pulled me off of that plane. We both don't know what the result would have been if I just stayed on. I probably could have had a full-blown panic attack. I cannot talk today. I feel like throughout my whole video, like, I cannot talk. So yeah, I haven't been on a plane in 12 years. And there were other opportunities. I was supposed to fly out to Puerto Rico to teach class. I was getting the opportunity to fly out to Texas, I think also 2 years ago. Like, there's just been so many opportunities that I've missed because I let my anxiety and my panic attack stop me. And it's just like, I haven't been on a vacation. I mean, yeah, I can drive somewhere, but I can't go somewhere more than 3 hours away. And my anxiety used to be way worse. Like, I one time didn't even want to leave my house. I didn't go to work for like almost 2 weeks. Like, that's how bad it can get. But I've been doing really good. I just like to think about others and like opportunities others don't have that I have. And what I mean by that is, like, someone's in the hospital right now. Like, somebody's living their last day. Somebody's dying, you know what I mean? And they would like do anything to have the opportunity that I have, and just being healthy. And that's what I like to think, like, you know, like, why am I ruining these opportunities for myself when there's other people out there? Because I know, God forbid, if I'm in the hospital tomorrow, like, I'm gonna like regret everything. Like, why the fuck, like, I would literally be in the bed, like, I would much rather be in a plane right now than in this hospital bed, you know what I mean? So I try to put my like mental in that state of like, there's worse happening. Like, there's people going through like things that are like, that really fucking suck. Excuse me, I have a potty mouth. But like, I really think that that helps motivate me. I have my own techniques, which I haven't had a panic attack. There's no wood in here. But like, I haven't had one in like years, because I've been, this is like, I want to say like, this is like 15 years worth of like training that I've like done with myself to like be able to not have one. And that's something I can share with you guys in the future, like, if you're ever like, anybody deals with the same thing. Because even going mobile, like, my husband was like, when I came with him with the idea the first time last year, or like almost 2 years ago, because there was a point I wouldn't even want to drive by myself for a very long time. Like, I would drive, but like, someone needs to be with me. I wouldn't want to drive by myself, and I wouldn't go anywhere by myself. So I would like, if my husband's working, I'm home. I'm stuck home. I'm not doing anything. And there was a point in time where I couldn't even stay home by myself. So I'm very proud of myself in that aspect. But oh my god, the AC's on. The fuck? It's cold in here. So yeah, I say all that to say that Charles got a great opportunity. He is being flown out to work in a show in Atlanta. It's called Groomed, formerly Atlanta Pet Fair, and I of course am gonna go with him. And I shot my shot with the brand that I work, because I'm like, hey, this is your hometown, just letting you know I'm gonna be here. So I'm gonna get the chance to work as well. So both of us are gonna be able to work, and I'm not letting anything ruin any opportunities for me, but most of all for him either. Like, this is something that he's always wanted to do too. So I'm like, you know what, screw it. Like, there's no way everything that I've struggled with, the only way I got through it is by doing it. Okay, I couldn't cross bridges. I had to do it, like, you know what I mean? And I just, the thing that sucks about it though is like, I need to do it constantly, which this year is great. Okay, so I'm doing Groomed, which we're flying to, and then we're gonna do All American in Chicago, which we have to fly to as well. So those are the only two that we're flying to. I was thinking about doing Fun in the Sun in Orlando. I'm not sure yet. That one's really like on the fence, because my whole family wants to go on a trip to Puerto Rico in July. So I'm like, okay, like, I can't ball out and like go on all these flights, especially Puerto Rico. Like, I'm like, I need to chill out. But one of them's gonna happen, Florida or Puerto Rico. I don't know which one. But I am gonna film and document. Thanks for listening if you got it this far. I am gonna film and document everything on the plane. So catch me having a panic attack on a plane if I do. But I'm sure I won't. I'm sure I'm gonna have like that freak out like for like a minute or two, but like, I feel like once the plane's in the air, I'll be okay. I'm like balling. But okay, so I'm gonna start heading out because the next dog that I have parking kind of sucks. it's like really annoying. But anyways, gonna start heading on and start my day. That's my announcement. So yeah, if you guys want to know anything else about my anxiety, how I deal with it, how I've gotten over it, let me know. It's just something that it's non-curable. I don't take any medications for it. I do not like taking any medications. So it's all like I don't want to say self-healing, because that's something that like you get anxiety, you get panic attacks, you're never gonna get rid of it. Like, and I don't say that to like scare anybody, but like it's just something you got to learn to live with and deal with. And look, I haven't had a panic attack in like years, so like it's possible. So that'll be fun to talk about, because that's something I feel like I'm extremely educated in. So yeah, all right, let's go. This is my first dog, Rue. Hi, bud. You know, they take forever to dry, and she gets like a modified cut, so she does shorter on the body. We do a 1-clip comb, and then I basically hand shear all 4 of his legs. Hi, buddy. And we're gonna get a bath, but he's a very, very sweet boy. I'm not gonna film his bath like a vlog style like that, just because I don't want to fall behind today, but I'll definitely show you guys when he's done. Oh my god, this felt like it took 3 hours, but realistically I'm surprised it was only 1 hour and like 40 minutes, but I thought it was way more. But gosh, you're so cute. This is him on the floor. You're a cutie pie. Look at Raven. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Look at my look at my shirt. Thankfully this kind of like blows off, so we're a little crooked, bear with me. But I'm a few minutes early to my next one, so I'm actually gonna take advantage of my sandwich that we made earlier. Cheese and pesto on a ciabatta. Halfway eating my sandwich, I almost choked, by the way, because my client came up to the van and I'm like, dude, you live in a whole building. Like, how did you know I was here? I don't mind it. I'm not complaining. Listen, I love being ahead on schedule, but my last one cannot do earlier. So, like, I'm in no rush. Now I feel like I'm being rushed. But I'm going to sit down and finish my dang lunch and then get this guy started. What is going on over here? Picking up our next dog. She just had a baby, so gonna go get him from her. Oh, I'm working. All right, got them both. Gambit, you ready to get your hair cut? I'm freaking freezing. I'm tired of this cold. You can't see it. There's snow on that side. Oh, you can't really see it, whatever. Oh, you can kind of see snow like over there. They salted that parking lot really good. Hi, Campy. I'm just letting it warm up in here. I mean, it is warm, but it's not warm enough for me. So, letting it warm up a bit. He's my last dog of the day. Thank God. I've just been like, I don't know. Like, usually I'm like, oh, whatever. I don't think about the day. But today I'm just like, I really just want to be home. I think it's the cold. Spring, summertime, the best. Well, guys, I did it. I'm done. If you made it this far, thanks so much as always for watching. Are you gonna come out? Look at Raven. Today was okay. It was weird, it like dragged, but it's only like 3:30, so that's not bad. But anyways, whoa. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.